Oi. So this right here is the stretch that you didn't know you needed, especially if you got tight hips, you got locked up shoulders, and you got like a really stiff abdomen, belly. And more generally, actually, if you just have like a caveman-esque posture where everything's rounded forward, this is the stretch you need. So there's 5 steps to it. Let me show you right now. Step 1, find a pull-up bar where the clearance, if you put your hand overhead, is about 6 to 12 inches. If the pull-up bars at your gym are too high, then just find a Smith machine and adjust the barbell to the height that you need. Step 2, grab onto the bar and let gravity just sag your entire body towards the floor. Step number 3, slowly walk your feet back until you feel a gentle stretch going through your hips, your abdomen, your chest, and your shoulders. You can intensify the stretch by gently pushing your feet into the floor. Step number 4, as you're in that position, you want to aim a gentle inhale towards your abdomen, your hips, your shoulders, and your chest. Gentle is the key word because gentle is actually what's going to allow a slow expansion of your hips and then your belly and then your chest and then your shoulders. If you try to do a forceful inhale, like you just held your breath for 2 minutes, well then you fucked the whole sequencing of the breath cycle and it's going to be very hard to expand through the front. Step number 5, at the top of the gentle inhale, you're just going to open your mouth and passively exhale until there's nothing left in your lungs. At the very tail end of the exhale, you know you did it correctly if you feel an intensification of the stretch going through your belly, your hips, and your shoulders and chest. Rinse and repeat the breath cycle for 3 or 4 rounds until you feel loose and limber. That's it. And I will say also, just a quick explanation why this stretch is preferred over other back bending variations like maybe doing this, or maybe doing this one right here. This one is so much more preferred because you actually get to use gravity to create some space between your joints before you arch backwards. When you do the other ones, like this one and the one on the floor, sometimes you can compress your joints because you don't have that benefit of letting gravity drag your joints apart. So when you compress your joints, it kind of feels, it's not the most comfortable stretch. So do this one.